Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson, and I'm taking a little twist. I'm going to share with you something different. I was a high school basketball coach for over 30 years, and after a very difficult start where I got fired from my first job, I was able to turn it around and became very successful, in fact, winning over 400 games and 6 Section 5 championships in my career. But in my journey, I was a constant learner, and I'm still continuing to learn today. So this video is going to be about this question. Do you have a morning routine? When I established a morning routine, it helped me immensely because it got my morning, my day off to a great start. I'm going to give you 5 suggestions that I do consistently in the morning. And then I want you to think about your own morning routine. The first suggestion is I take time to pray each day. I do believe in a higher power. I call it God. And whether you believe or not, it's just a thought process of consistently praying, I think is a really powerful thing. Number 2 is I write my goals down in a pad each day. And right now I'm writing down 14 goals. And I always start with I, and I do that every single day, because if you don't have a target, you can't possibly hit it. And it's a great discipline to write your goals down in a spiral notebook on a daily basis. The third thing I did, staying with the goals theme, is I also write my goals down on index cards. And I get in front of the mirror when I get up in the morning, and the first thing I share in the mirror is I am responsible. The second thing I share is I like myself. And then I go through all my goals. And it's a very powerful routine. It doesn't take very long, but boy, it gets my day off to a great start. The fourth thing I do is I will sit and meditate. And my goal is to do it 10 minutes per day. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it'll be a little shorter. Now, I do have a little routine. I've done some studying of meditation. I do a breathing routine, and I also do some affirmations. But I really strongly believe that you should take time to sit quietly and come up with, because it's a great way to develop ideas and just to sit and think, which I think a lot of us forget to do. And my fifth thing I do during the morning is I read for at least 10 minutes every morning. Now, my goal is to read for 30 minutes every single day, so often I'll read some later in the day or in the evening. But having that reading habit to try to fill your mind with good insight day in and day out is a really powerful way to start your morning. My challenge to you, do you have a morning routine? Start thinking about it and start implementing different ideas that you can do, that you're comfortable, that will get your day off to a right start. And the last thing I'll say is your journey should never end until you're taken from this earth. So continue to grow and find ways to be the best person that you possibly can be.